diving in too deep. Yeah, I know I'm far from home, but I'll survive. I'm jumping right into the depths, just hold my breath, not going without a fight. I'm diving in too deep, an ocean in my head. It's getting hard to see. I might be lost, but I'm gonna find who I am. Diving in too deep.
Hello everybody, my name is Sky. I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Subnautica Below Zero. As you can see, we are currently located in our Mega O base, which we completed in the last stream. Now, when it comes to this stream, I only really have like two things planned, and that's this down here, grab that, and then do something else involving the story. And after we do those two things, there's really nothing left to do in the game, except in the story. I combed through the Subnautica Below Zero map, checking all of the points of interest, all of the PDAs, all of the alien structures, all of the Altera structures, all of the major points of interest, all of the eggs, possible finding places, all the vehicle modules, all the Leviathans. I looked at every single thing and checked to see if we got it, and we did it. If we weren't playing on a custom game mode, which disables trophies in case you didn't know, we would be getting a platinum game. We found everything. We did everything. So we might possibly, depending on how long what I plan to do takes, finish the stream. Well, not finish the stream, but finish the game tonight in this stream. And I'm sorry if that disappoints anybody, but it's been fun. I've loved Subnautica and I have enjoyed it very much, and honestly, I don't want to end the Subnautica streams. I love them very dearly. I love the game, but I have many other games on the roster that I wish to play. And one thing that is staying solid on the roster is Fallout 4 in April. And I would like to be able to stream Fallout 4 for possibly the entirety of April. And I have 3 other games I want to put in before we stream Fallout 4, which is in a month, in April. So, unfortunately, we do have to move on. However, I have mentioned before that just because we are finishing a game does not mean we are done with it. If at any point in time we reach a lull where we are kind of run out of games or there's something interesting to play at the moment, I'm more than willing. My autistic brain loves picking up games that we've already played and replaying them, or just getting into an old save file and bebopping around and enjoying it. I am more than happy to do that. And I already actually have plans to replay a few games, but that will be much, much later on. For now, let's go ahead and get started with today's stream. Also, if anybody feels bad about possibly missing the live stream, please don't. Please, please don't. I have very odd sleeping schedules, and because of that, it's very hard for me to give a proper determination of when I stream. That's why I don't pre-schedule streams, because I don't know when I'm gonna be awake or asleep. I listen to what my body tells me, and I do what it wants. Sometimes it wants to be awake, sometimes it wants to be asleep. Sometimes when I'm awake, I have things to do during the day, so I can't stream. Sometimes when I'm awake at night, I don't feel very good, so I don't stream. So it's kind of back and forth. But that's the whole reason for why I make my playlists and why I do timestamps on each and every single video, so that if you weren't able to join for the live stream, it's totally okay. It's not a big deal at all. I know that you watched. I can see that you viewed the video, whether it was live or later, and I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to spend it here. with us. I say it because I mean it. We're going to go ahead and leave these storage modules here, as we do not need to take them with us. We're going to be riding light for the rest of our travels. I do know one thing that I said two things, but there's one other thing around here that I wanted to look for. I noticed it on the map and I was like, ah, that's where that is. But I have no idea how we haven't seen it, considering that we did the Mega O base and it's supposed to be like right underneath our feet apparently. I'm gonna set this nice and low so it's not too loud. Music was super loud for the last stream because we were just bebopping and building. And if you, just real quick, if you did not watch the Mega O base building because that wasn't something you were interested in, this is what the Mega O base looks like. This is how it came out. Isn't it beautiful? 14 three-story aquariums. I'm very proud of it. Honestly, it just makes me excited to play Fallout 4. I have some base builds that I do on there that have taken me years and hundreds of hours to perfect. And when I say perfect, I mean like I perfected that shit. It's beautiful. No mods, no CCs, none of that extra stuff. This is just plain old vanilla Fallout 4 base building. And I have pulled off, if I do say so myself, some pretty good shit. And I cannot wait to show it off. Especially because, like, a good example of why I'm excited to show off the Fallout 4 base building. Also, I'm not just bebopping around, I'm looking for the thing. But a big reason why I'm excited for the Fallout 4 base building is because I started playing Fallout 4 years after my birth mother, who is a very avid gamer. She is also a major base builder, just like me, loves base building in games. So Fallout 4 was right up her alley. And I have created builds that have astounded even her that she'd never even thought of doing before. I have managed to pull off stuff in the game that she didn't know was possible to pull off in vanilla base game mode. And I'm very proud of that fact. There's nothing like having a veteran in a game be impressed by something that you did. And it was something that I spent so much time on. Okay, I don't think what we're looking for is this beat. I'll check a little bit. I'm still gonna check a little bit lower though, if I can fit. But yeah, I'm excited, and so because of that, even though it feels like we move through these games very fast, I did mention that they are shorter games. But we platinumed. We platinumed on Subnautica, and if we had trophies active on this, we would platinum on this. And I think that's a pretty good playthrough, for being honest. Alright, so this is what I was looking for. I don't think we need this. Yeah, tech is already in PDA, but this is where the booster tank tech is. But I was looking for this.
There I was.
Margaret's Loft.
500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
So that was Marguerite's first log. You come across number 2 in one base and number 3 in the other. And I was like, we never did find her first log though. And as I was looking around on the map, I spotted it and was like, hell yeah, that's the one. So I'm glad that we got that. Now we can go and look for Alan's alien part. Let's go, buddy. Also, actually, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, thank you to each and every single one of you who have been watching the videos, who have subscribed. I greatly appreciate you doing so, and I genuinely mean that when I say that. Hang on. I'm not gonna lie, y'all kind of caught me off guard because I really went from averaging like my 3 or 4 subscribers that were literally family and friends. Until I got 10 subscribers, and I was like, wow, heck yeah, I got 10 subscribers, that's really cool. And then I literally just the other night, just last night, was like, honey, I got 20 subscribers, I finally made it to 20, isn't that amazing? And then I wake up this morning and I'm at 30. And then I get home tonight and I'm at, what am I at right now? I'm at 41. Thank y'all. Really. I appreciate y'all being here so much. Also, check it out. There's another vent garden over here. This one is not guarded by a Leviathan. They have some brute sharks and stuff like that out here, but they are not guarded by a Leviathan. So this one would probably be easier to build around if you have creature aggression turned on all the way up, or if you're in survival mode. But it's also just another beautiful little vent garden. So cute. We love the vent gardens. I've been wanting to make more shorts, and like I've been having like this weird thing, like some of my videos won't let me make shorts out of it. All of my videos are set to the same standard that shorts can be made from it, but for some reason, is there a way for me to fit this in? But for some reason, some of the videos just like won't let me. I can clip them, but I can't make shorts. And like, I've even had a couple of videos where like it would say that I could remix it and make shorts out of it, and then I'd be like, okay, I'll do that when I like think of what I want to do, and then I'll figure out where in the video I want to make a short of it, and I go to do it, and the option disappears, and I can't, and I'm like, why? So that's been kind of interesting to figure out. But I want to do more shorts because I'm having a lot of fun with the shorts, especially with Subnautica, and the next game that we play actually will make for some good shorts as well. It's a nice little blurb of the game. What we got here?
Seek fluid intake.
It's just an architect artifact. It looks like it's a ground sampler, considering that it didn't pop anything up. That's another thing, is that like there's two different alien things that we haven't found, but they're literally the same versions of things we already found. It's another obelisk and another water tester, which we've already found one of. And this is another ground tester, which we've also found one of. Like, I don't even think we're getting any fancy dialogue for that. Man. Where's my seed truck? My sea truck. Alright. Do I have any water on me? I do not. That's fine because we need to head back towards our OG pod base anyway. If I can't back straight out. Nope. Oh no. No, it's fine. Is it? Yes. It's fine. Just gotta wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Uh-oh. Okay, nobody panic. If you can feel it when you panic. Gotta be confident. You say you can fit through the sea truck. You can fit through the sea truck. You get that just right. You can fit through the sea truck. We're almost there. You can do it. We're almost there. You can fit through the sea truck. I wonder what part of it... Let me check see what part of it's catching. Okay, I see now. Okay. So, push this a little bit to the side. Push it up a little bit from the bottom. See where it's sticking. Alright. Push to the side. Up from the bottom. Push to the side.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Well, I can't right now. Kind of struggling. Let's free the sea truck first. Ow. We might have to make a stop by our other base and fabricate some water. We might have to leave the modules behind. No. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Dang. No music for the ride back. Sorry. My bad. Need to go and grab some water real quick, that's for sure. That's what's most important right now. Man, we're so much faster when we're not carrying anything. So nimble, so quick. Oh shoot, I was aiming for the wrong base. This is what I get for coloring all my bases the same. No! What did I learn? My sleep schedule. Sea truck moment. I'm so sorry about your sleep schedule. I have a very odd sleep schedule. I sleep when I want to. And because of that, I stream when my sleep schedule, whatever it's based around. So that's why I'm so particular about making the playlists and doing the timestamps, so that people that aren't able to join me live can catch up, because I am all over the place. I have no control over my life. That's actually a lie. I have some control over my life. I have no control over my sleep schedule. That's not a lie. Hello, DBD and Simon. Welcome in. I'm so sorry it's so late. Although I don't know what time it is for y'all. For me, it is currently almost 2 a.m.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, do we go back and make make an attempt to get out the sea modules now that we have some stuff on us? I mean, I feel bad to just leave behind. We've had the not the fabricator, but the sleeper since the very beginning. And the aquarium, actually, yeah, we made them at the same time. It's 3 AM for you. I am so sorry. 8 for you. I am so sorry. Or I'm not. It depends on how you feel about 8. Yeah, it just really depends on how you feel about 8. Some people don't like 8. I don't like 6. I never feel right at like 6. It doesn't matter if it's 6 AM or 6 PM. I don't feel right. Don't have PM or AMs. Is it light outside or is it dark outside? That's the only other thing I can think of. Though, honestly, that doesn't count either, because there are some days, depending on, like, the time. Also, there are places where it's dark forever. Not forever, but for a large majority of the time. We're gonna make another attempt to grab those, modules back. Oops, I'm just smacking into everything. I have hours. Oh, 24 hour. So if it's 8 for you, that means it's 8 AM because 8 PM would be 1600 if I'm remembering that correctly. I'm bad at numbers, so correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I believe in us. We can do this. We got it down there. Surely we can get it back out. That's what she said. Come on. You can fit. I believe. Is it still attached? Okay, let me detach it from the aquarium. That might help. Because maybe we can get one at a time. There we go. There she is. Yay! Perseverance. Is it perseverance? Yes. Alright, now we gotta work on the aquarium module is a little bit thicker than a Snicker when it comes to module types. Dang, I can't even get this one to budge. Alright, hang on. I need to, like, lock it back down. Bump it. I think the aquarium might be stuck. Hang on. Try it from this. It's not moving anywhere. Aquarium might be stuck. Oh. No, it's stuck now. It's gone. Aquarium's gone. Dang, that's unfortunate. Can I enter the aquarium module? Probably not. I was gonna say, let me get my fish out. I don't want them to stay in there, but I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't enter there, it's too steep. One more college try? Yeah, it's not moving at all. Alright, everybody say bye, aquarium module. Bye, aquarium module. Okay, let's see here. Control room base. We're gonna make that green. We're gonna make Mega O red, and we'll keep crystal. We'll do crystal and orange. Different bases for different faces. Ah, yes, that's right. You were in Czech Republic. Alright, so to be fair, we don't actually need the aquarium base or module anymore. My plan was, if I remember correctly, we have the fabricator module available to be made. So we're gonna make that. We have the sleeper module as well. Excuse me, that was rude. I apologize. We have the sleeper module as well. And I think that's what we're going to be taking around with us, because we shouldn't really need anything other than the fabricator and the sleeper module. Do not. No. No touchy. No touch. No. Rude. Just plain rude. They have such attitude problems. Where are the mods? Mods are asleep. The mods are my shonen. The piece of shonen trash is my husband. And Jimmy is actually his real life best friend. Husband obviously lives with me. He's asleep like a normal person should be at this time. And Jimmy is too. Actually, Jimmy could be gaming, but he's probably asleep. In the case when they are not on, I am mod. Usually when it comes to my nighttime streams this late at night, y'all are actually the first nighttime chatters I have ever had since I've started streaming. Congratulations! Fuck yeah! We should get y'all like a little, what are they called? Ribbon. Like a little blue ribbon. Yeah. They have that emote, don't they? I'm that kind of cringe. I don't care. Oh, they don't have a blue ribbon emote? That's just sad. Well, here. Trophies for both of you. Because y'all are my first late night chatters. Usually, when I have people watching me at night, they are workers. I have no issues with workers. I love my workers. Because they still keep me company. But because they don't chat with me, I don't talk much during my night streams. Because there's nobody to really talk back and forth with. And I also don't... What was I coming in here for? Why did I come here? Oh, right. Storage module. What was I talking about? Fuck. Damn it. Oh, but because of that, because I don't really have any chatters at night, there's really no reason to have mods anyway. So, I wouldn't want to wake them up or anything either way. I'm okay with modding by myself if I ever really needed to, but I don't really have people chilling with me at night, which is... It's okay. I don't mind. I love my workers for keeping me company. It's just a lot quieter. That's actually why I usually watch TV shows whenever I do my night streams. I'm currently watching Bob's Burgers on Hulu. But it's to keep me company. Oh, also in case if you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, we might be finishing below 0 tonight. Maybe. Chances are very high, just because we've actually done everything. There's nothing more to be done. We found everything, discovered all the cool places, did all the neat stuff. Found all the cool things in terms of fauna. Pretty sure we got all the fauna logs. You can go to sleep, DBD Nemesis. Don't worry. I will not hold anything against you. I don't... Sleep. Just because I don't sleep does not mean that you shouldn't. I have a very unhealthy relationship with sleep. I do not recommend it. Do as I say, not as I do. Go to bed. Sleep well. May you have wonderful, restful sleep. And if you dream, may it be lovely and nice. Try to get on every stream if I have time. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who watches. Y'all mean a lot to me. I really made this with the... When I started streaming, I very much had the thought process of, if anybody watches my videos, it's most likely going to be after I have streamed everything. They're going to be like going through my old playlists, maybe because they're playing the game that I played themselves now, and maybe they need help with something that they're stuck on or something like that. I honestly never thought I would get to the point where I have this many subscribers, or people actually actively in my live streams and in my chat with me. I mean, that means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate all of y'all. I'm going to most definitely fall asleep midstream, but I'm going to try and stay up. It's okay, and it's okay if you use me to fall asleep, too, because I have been told actually that I have a very decent voice to easily fall asleep to. Not quite ASMR-ish, just that it's calm and quiet enough that I don't disrupt a sleep pattern. So, you know, that's nice. I'm convenient for that. Replace that. I don't know why I'm replacing these, because we technically don't need them. I'm kind of just making sure if there's anything I want to take with me, bring it with me now. I really don't want to take this computer chip with me because we don't need it. I'm going to trade it for a flare. And I made a fabricator module, so anything that we need we can fabricate. So we're good. We are good. Let's continue on to where I wanted to go next. Actually, is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Sleep. I never dream, and if I do, it's something super bad. I never remember my dreams, and for that I am thankful. I have lucid dreams to the extreme. I think that's actually part of why my sleep schedule has been the way it is, and that's something I've noticed too, is that my lucid dreams have started stopping. Because I learned how to lucid dream when I was very young, and it was mostly just for fun. And then I started doing it more frequently just to see like what all I could manipulate in my dreams. How far could I go with it? What boundaries could I push? And then a few years down the line, I realized that I lucid dream every night, entirely against my will. I am fully aware of the fact that I am dreaming. I can feel what is happening to me in my dreams. I can hear, I can smell, I can taste. I have full sensory in my dreams, and they take over everything. It literally feels like I am awake while I'm asleep. And so because of that, I haven't felt properly rested in years. It's gonna be 10 years this year since I started lucid dreaming out of my control. Don't recommend it. 0 out of 10. If you're the type of person that you don't remember your dreams, good for you. You appreciate the hell out of that. You love that every day. What the hell are ion cubes used for? Like, I own 3, and there's no way those aren't radioactive. So they are radioactive. You can actually hear the Geiger counter clicking whenever you pick them up. That is a Geiger counter sound that you're hearing. So they are radioactive. However, they are made of emerald. I do know that much. So I think it's like a processed ionized emerald of some sort. Either way, they are used for batteries. I can actually show you real quick while we're in the sea truck, because the sea truck is powered by ion power cells, which is made with the ion cubes combined with a regular power cell, creating an ion power cell. The ion power cell, as you can see, has a 1000 health bar in comparison to the normal power cell's 100. So pretty nice to have. Those are the main reasons. Also, unlocking the alien arches. If you want to activate an alien arch, you need an ion cube for that. That's the main reason. So I shouldn't taste test the ion cube. Ah! Well, okay, so the logical part of my brain is saying, no, don't taste test the ion cube. But the scientific / geological part of my brain is saying, well, how know type without lick? Like, easiest way to decipher help brain is put tongue on. If you, like, our brains really do work in mysterious ways, and it has been found that by licking something, we can actually get a better judge of what an object is. Like, what it exactly it's made of, even how old it is, just by tasting it. And so, like, part of me is like, no, you shouldn't. But the other part of me is like, but someone should. It should be done. Okay, I need to make sure. Alright, what we need to have on us is our penguin spy, Pingebby. And gonna try to find my way to this place. Place makes no damn sense on a regular day. Like, don't get me wrong, as somebody who played through Subnautica and suffered and then got to below zero and was like, land, land, glorious land, yay. I very quickly realized that, wow, the land, although cool to be on land and explore land and all, there's a lot of cave systems and there's a lot of caverns and I keep getting lost very easily and this is annoying. So, yes to the land, no to the caves. Alright, so if I remember correctly, let's grab our snow fox, which is up there. If I remember correctly, we go this way. And I'm looking for a spy penguin cave. Also, I'm aware that I'm saying penguin incorrectly. I do it on purpose. Penguin. If you know what I mean when I say penguin, does it really matter if I say it correctly? Also, nobody's bitched about that. I just like to defend myself. I don't know why. No, I do know why. I was gonna say I don't know why neurotypical people, like, or not neurotypical, neurodivergent people, have a tendency to defend ourselves when we don't need to. But it's because we've needed to in the past. So we start defending ourselves before we need to. We, like, give you our reasonings for doing things before you ask, because we know eventually you will ask. I answer my own questions sometimes. I hate the mushroom caves in Subnautica. Oh yeah. They scared the hell out of me when I first came across them. Now, I look forward to them so I can steal the little crab snake babies and keep them for my own. Did I just make a big circle? Did I just make a big circle? I made a big circle. I made a big circle. We're not going to acknowledge that. Maybe I go this way. That's the thing, is that there's so many cave systems and some of them connect in a certain way that others don't. Some of them literally just circle around on themselves. And I never know where exactly I'm supposed to be taking the cave system. Keep her out for pingling spots. Hang on, I'm just gonna carry you with me for a second, Snow Fox.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
There's always dangerous weather. Okay, so there's the landing pad down there. Gonna get a little bit cold, but it's fine. Maps, Glacial Basin. Okay, so I think I keep going around. I can't go around. There's nowhere else to go. So I think I'll stick up this way. I'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually. Give me the heat. I'm glad I'm not the only one that suffers in the mushroom caves. That's a big thing that I ended up having. Like I said, I used Subnautica to confront my fears. Feared the crab snakes, stole their eggs. Raised the crab snakes, no longer afraid. Look forward to the mushroom caves to get more crab snakes. I will say they're like fangy pincher things. Ugh. Could you imagine that in real life? Ugh. If it touched you, no. Absolutely not. Oh. Is it down here? I swear so many of these in Subnautica. Okay, we've been down here. Subnautica fish would taste good. Some of them would. You can actually, whenever you cook a fish, you can see what the... I don't think it'll show it on here because I don't think that counts as a fabricated item. But whenever you cook fish, it will actually tell you a little description of what the fish tastes like. The symbiotes in this game taste like reconstituted lobster. And if I remember correctly, there's a fish in Subnautica that tastes like orange juice. Not safe anywhere. Is this it? No, this isn't it. We've looked in this one. We made a circle again. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, so we're here. Where's my map? I'm gonna freeze. Oh, wait, I have salads on me. Salad. Salads keep me warm. Logic. Okay. Alright, so you guys see that blue spot on the map right there? The little blue spot in the corner? And the red circle? We're looking for the red circle. And we're standing over the blue spot. Okay. That's where the dock is. We're looking at the dock. Okay, so we're on the far side of it then. We need to make our way down and around. Right? I think. Well, but this is Subnautica after all. When in doubt, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Or in this sense, just keep walking. What do? We walk and search. Okay, so the dock is on this side of us.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
God, my brain doesn't work properly when it comes to maps like that. Like, it physically is hurting me to look at it. Though, to be fair, I had a headache beforehand, but, yeah.
Hypothermia imminent.
That's unfortunate. We could freeze. No. Shoot. I'm not gonna bother your baby. You have a cute baby. He's so cute. Okay, penguins. Okay, now I'm looking at the dock. I need to go this way. There should be... Okay, if it says if I'm looking at the dock, there's like a cave behind me, which there is. It's right over here. So that means that I need to go this way. Listen, listen, I'm not gonna hurt your babies. I'm not gonna hurt your baby, okay? He's very cute. He's so adorable. If you didn't want me to pet it, why make it so cute? And I'm lost again. Because, like, it looks like there's, like, a little cave system there, and then there's not. Is it this cave system up here? Like, it's showing that it leads up here. Is it inside the cave system? Excuse me, pardon me, I'm coming through real quick. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Barging right up in your territory. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. It looked like it was up on a cliff. And you know what's sad about it is that we actually didn't find it before. And I like mentally tried my best to make note of it, and I tried. Is this it? 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 Drop. Go, Pink Gabby.
Agent online.
Go, Pink Gabby, go. Oh, no, I don't think this is it. I got excited for nothing. There's nothing in here. It's somewhere around here. I know it is. I just gotta find it.
Ouch.
Need to get Pink Gabby. Okay. Ow. The spice penguin self-destruct? Yeah, they can. It's usually used if they get stuck somewhere and you can't get them out. You can self-destruct it. Where's the dock? I feel like it has to be like around this area. Hi, buddy, go away. You're super cute, but I don't want your parents mad at me. Yes, yes, very angry. Maybe I'm not looking in the right I think that's one of the things that like messes me up with hand-drawn maps like that, is that obviously it's not even semi to scale. So I'm kind of just like taking baseless guesses as to where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, if this leads to... Alright, this is where this is. And what I need is to the southwest. Right? Was it southwest or southeast? We'll check this southwest because it won't go very far. There's like nothing over here. And then we'll head back to the southeast because that's our only other option. In which case there's a whole lot of southeast. Oh, this looks promising though. Oh, it's cold. Let me eat this real quick. Down to my last salad. Unfortunate. Go, Pingabi!
Agent online.
Oh no, wait, we already discovered this, didn't we? Yeah. I mean, like, what sucks is that, like, I'm even looking at, like, the map at the Subnautica Below Zero map on my phone. And it still doesn't make any sense at all. Gosh, that's so pretty. That's a beautiful shot. Let's see here. I'm going to go... One thing I'm certain of about that map is that there is a dock on it.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
So... Where'd my dock go? Alright. If I stand where I know where the dock is, for certain. Okay. That's okay. Rude. Oh, the storm went away. Oh, there it came back. Well, I found the place where the storm doesn't work. Okay, standing right here. Dock's that way. You guys are starbound? I don't
Dangerous
think
weather
so.
approaching. Seek shelter.
But to be fair, my brain's not working correctly right now. I can't even read a map. So I don't know if I'm trustworthy on the subject. I don't know what I do or do not know. somewhere around here. On both maps, it's showing it like right near the dock, but like what side of the dock? Where on the dock? Line? But tell me, what is Starbound? Something I should be interested in. And that hurt. Oh well. State of Decay 2. Unfortunately, I do not. DVD. Might have fallen asleep. And that's okay. But I do not have State of Decay 2. Isn't that a multiplayer game if I remember correctly?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It is multiplayer? Okay, yeah. I definitely have not played it then. I am actually not a big multiplayer game person. I used to be. I used to be pretty competitive in PUBG, actually, for a long time. But the multiplayer communities have been not so kind in the past and present and most likely future. So I don't really do much multiplayer gaming at all anymore. It's why I mostly stick to Subnautica. When it comes to multiplayer, the most you might see me play Fall Guys and Fortnite every now and then, whenever my husband asks me to get on and play with him. Fallout 76. When I'm feeling very brave, Red Dead Online. But Red Dead Online is toxic. Don't recommend it. But in terms of like just playing multiplayer games, I don't really do that anymore. I play games to escape my life and try to just not be stressed out. And like I know that sounds like just I know how it sounds coming from me. I know I am the Frenziest Fry. But I went through a lot of shit for too many fucking years. And I carried the weight of the world on my shoulder for way too many fucking years. I carried other people's everything for them for too many years. And now I'm just tired. I'm very tired. So I'm kind of just living for me right now. Enjoying my days as they go. Seeing how everything plays out as it plays out. And not really planning too far ahead and just enjoying the moment. And multiplayer games tend to stress me out a little bit. So I kind of cut them out of my playing list because of that. Starbound is a cute game. Oh, I'll look into cute games. I love cute games. And also, you have 76? Fuck yes. Love 76. We haven't been on it in a while. It's been a hot minute, I won't lie. But we do play it. 76 has such a beautiful community. It's kind of hard to stay away from it because of that. Okay, we're gonna check the maps again, even though I'm literally looking at this map right now. Do you see where the circled pingling is on the map here? That's what I'm trying to get to, and like I'm looking at it on this map, it's really not any more helpful if I'm being honest. On this map, it's showing where that dock is, and then it comes back here, and there's like a water section, and then like the penguin is somewhere up here. And so like dock's over there. It's gotten dark now, so it's hard to see, but I'm pretty sure that water section that we're looking for is like right down here. Is it up here?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
If we took a shot every time it said dangerous weather approaching, seek shelter, we wouldn't make it. We would get alcohol poisoning before the stream ended. Okay, so it's not up here. Ow. I'm gonna eventually take a fall, and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be fine, and then I'm gonna die, and it's gonna completely reset us. And it's gonna happen right when I find where we need to go. Sorry for disturbing you babies. Where's your parents? They're there. Okay, so where is... It's over there. She said that it was buried to the southeast. I think it was the southeast. I don't know why I'm going up here. There's nothing up here. I guess because I keep hoping that I'm going to see something that I didn't earlier. But there's not. Stop doing that. I'm stuck on the part where you have to find the greenhouse. Marguerite's greenhouse? If you'd like, I can show you where it is. It's a pretty good, decent amount away. But I do have a beacon set for her. Yeah, she's currently 2,424 meters away from us. She's at the farthest point of the map. Oh, also, if you wanted to, you could also just check out the playlist. I have it stamped, the timestamp on the playlist where we have found her greenhouse at. I can't remember which stream that was, if it was
Dangerous weather approaching.
4
Seek shelter.
or 5. I think it was 5. No, it was 4. It was 4 or 5, but I have it timestamped as Marge's greenhouse as to where exactly it is. Yeah, sometimes just letting your character just die and kind of reset actually does help. It kind of makes you reorient yourself and start back at it again with fresh eyes. Heck, maybe that's what I need to do. Just go ahead and jump her off the cliff and reset. Okay, I lost the dock. In real life? Don't know if that would help anything. At least not that I'm aware of. I've made attempts against fate. They have always told me otherwise. I lost the dock. Where did the dock go? Okay. We came... Okay, so that's the end of that. And then we came from this way. Oh, that's right. We had to circle back around. glitchy. It's very glitchy. Shoot. I just wanted to find the one thing. No. Don't chase me. Get something to eat. I'm always big on, if you need to, take a break. Get a stretch in. Take a nice big stretch. Grab a snack. And grab a drink. And stay hydrated. Or dehydrate. I don't want you to dehydrate. Actually, that reminds me. I should take a drink. I'm going to hydrate. And I should grab a snack as well, but I don't feel like getting up to get it. I'm sorry for disturbing you and your children. I don't mean to. I'm just trying to find the thing. The thing with a thing in it. Was it in here, maybe? I'm just so... you know what, at this point... no, it wasn't, because this come down to here. Man... Please, I'm so lost. Okay. So we're looking at the dock now. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it shows the dock. Looking at the dock. Dock is there. What if we follow the water? Oh wait, I don't think I can survive that. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. What if we just follow the water? Okay. Got the dock. Go past the dock, follow the water. Invisible sea glide. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so go through. And then there's like this little puddle of water. And then there's penguin somewhere. Penguin. Spot. Somewhere. Does this go under anything? Okay, no, it goes back. So that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, so come up and like I'm looking at it on the map. We come up from there. And then it's supposed to be, when you're facing this, it's right over here. It's over here in this area. But where? Because, like, I'm pretty sure this cave just leads around. There's no penguin. Spy penguin. There's no spot for Pin Gabby. Go away. I'm busy. I'm busy and I'm mad about it. I said shoot. Yeah, this like it all just wraps back. That whole cave system just wraps back around to this. This is not at all going the way I thought it was gonna go. Because I was like, I know where that is. Like, I have like a memory of it. I remember that we actually came across it in the stream, and I was like, oh, hey, look at that spy penguin place. There's something in particular back there. That's duly notable. And then did not properly duly note it, as I do not remember where it is. And then this all circles back around to this. So that's not right either. There's got to be something that I'm missing. But what is it? Like, I think that's the most unhelpful thing about it is I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know where I'm getting it wrong. Oh my god, have we been walking right over it this whole time? Pain Gabby? Have we been walking right over it this whole time? Pain Gabby, don't tell me we've been walking right over it. Oh, Pin Gabby. I'm such a failure. I'm why we can't have nice things. You got this, Pin Gabby.
Sam must have stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Agent of Light.
Rude, rude, rude. Just super rude. Right in front of my Pin Gabby. Alright, we got the antidote. Now, use it. I am quite mad about that. I was literally walking right over it. Right over it. private security place. I will say, I guess I can get off this here. I don't need to keep riding this through here. Boop.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
And just like that, we have done all that we can continue to do for our sister, and we have done everything that we can on 4546B. Well, almost everything. We still have to build Alan a body. And I know exactly where and how to do that. Alright, everybody say bye to the big Leviathan. Bye, big Leviathan. And let's head back to the sea truck. Imagine if this Leviathan spawn went naturally. I know, and that terrifies me. It terrifies me, but it also intrigues me because the Subnautica developers are currently working on a new game. And they could put something that big in the next one. And they could make it alive. I have no clue what they could possibly throw at us, but I'm very excited for all the possibilities. There are actually some mods for both Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero that revives the Leviathan and Alpha mod, not mods, shoot, what are they called? Models. And it revives them and puts them in the water. However, please be aware that if you do this, you do risk the possibility of crashing or corrupting your game. Play it mods with your own risk. Or at your own risk. That's right wording. At your own risk. What am I doing? Whee! Where did that ground come from? Where did that ground come from? What happened? Making my way downtown. Snowfoxing fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Deedly deedly dee. I'm cringe. Deedly deedly dee. Wee. I'm not gonna lie though, I love the Snow Fox. It's a lot of fun. It's a pretty neat little vehicle. It'd be great if it could skip across water though. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah, we made the jump. Although, I don't think we could make this. Oh man, could you have imagined if we'd landed it perfectly on the pad? Oh, that would have been sick. But I'll take that too. Yeah, close enough. Anybody have any particular song requests before we get to the truck? Otherwise, I'm putting it on random. Deep Blue, good choice. Alright, before we get started on the final leg of our journey, make sure we got some snacks gone. Let's go ahead and make a med kit real quick and heal up from our misadventures. No diving too deep. Alright, we can do that as well. Make a couple more salads just to have on me. And of course one to eat. Nom nom nom. Alright, let's see here. Right at the deep, deep dive, dive peacefully, deep blue, diving into deep. And I'm going to set that to a 15. Not too loud, but just enough it can be heard.
Waves crash with anxiety, another sleepless night. Long way from society, lucky I'm alive. Yeah, I know I'm far from home, but I'll survive. I'm jumping right into the depths, just hold my breath, not going without a fight. I'm diving into deep, an ocean in my head. It's getting hard to see.
Where are we going now? We are going to go and build Alan a body. And so he tells us whenever we find all his body parts that we can build his body and that we need to find the fabricator area. And he doesn't tell you where that is. Thankfully, however, I actually know. And it is down in the Crystal Caves where our beautiful Shadow Leviathan friends are. So we are going to start making our way that way. Alright, let me make sure I've got my right beacons on. We no longer need fire robotics or the greenhouse. We don't need Omega Base. Marge space, there it is. Make that an easier colored spot. Make our way to Marge's base, and then it'll be easier to find our way down from there. Not the Shadow Leviathan. Yes, the Shadow Leviathan. They're just such little babies. I love them. I adore the beautiful big ladies. You're so feisty. I can never find the correct way to get to Marge's base right away. I always have to kind of bibbity bop around in here until I find the right turn. I think everybody goes through that. It's just part of finding Marge's base. If you don't get a little bit lost, you're not finding it correctly. Play something from JT. I love how your profile pic is just a ping bling from Subnautica. Yeah, I changed my Subnautica profiles. And do I have other JT music? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so much better. This one where he has, I think this is his wife on. It was his girlfriend at the time, if I remember correctly, but I think now it's his wife. It's so good. Such a good song. But yeah, I always change my profile picture and my banner picture to match the game we are playing. So that way people can know what I'm doing at the moment.
Haven't had a car in a few weeks, and meat is the only thing that I really eat. So didn't mean to, but it would seem I'm a keto metabolic rate reaching a peak. Whoa, I'm a fan of animals, they're sweet, so I'll feed on the people and peace. So keep it moving like human torpedoes. Sick of flippers, I wanna play on my speed though. These different freeze, I'm not gonna freeze. So when you're in deep, if you gotta breathe, don't snatch up a tablet. See if I can decode. Gotta wonder what secrets he's holding. Ancient alien bases with the green glow. I can hear someone back of me, and he knows who I am. What contaminants in the sea foam? Now I feel like ET. Why did I leave home? Can anybody show me to the phone? Looking for my team, anyone see no hope? They didn't take up another disease, so PTA activate emergency mode. Doesn't mean I need to be quarantined, no. At least I don't think so. How can I keep up this rhyme scheme code till I get a
There's that module on there. It's kind of bothering me seeing it swing around. Module. Whichever one it is, it doesn't matter because they ain't carrying with us. Hello, beautiful. Hi. Is everything going okay? Are you still moving around okay with my base being in your pathway? Yeah, she looks good. Doesn't look like she's having any issues moving around. That's good.
But it's a fact that I was a captain on my swim team. Sprang to the 50 split in 23 seconds when I was 17. So when I'm up this creek, I don't even need an order. Paddle through the battle and seize the war. Stick to the trenches, what I need them for. Alone this ocean like I see it roar. I was far but forgot my earth days. As a kid, kid, I
Around
wanted to
here
become a
somewhere.
mermaid, but then I yearned to learn how to traverse space. Another great thing, got myself first to first aid. Was it worth the wait? I'd sure say. And hey, if I die, I'll be preserved great. If a Leviathan tries to get in your face, better give him a Titanic iceberg face. Swimming in the wake of the precursors on a mission that is taking me further. Remember, Mother Nature cannot be nurtured. A quick death awaits if you wait a quick murder. So forget a fishing rod. I got my hands.
She's somewhere out here.
Marine like I'm Aquaman. If I don't keep my cool, then the Arctic can. Long as I'm stocked up on some
There she is.
oxygen. Feel like I'm walking on
Oh, did she
water.
change the way her routing was? It looks like she did. Yeah, I think she did. Changed her route around. I guess my base did get in her way a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ruin your pathway. I just like seeing you. So pretty. I want to make you my pet. I want to keep a miniature version of you on my desk or something. Alright, I'm gonna chill right here. This is the best way to base off of where I need to head next. When it comes to looking at the map easier. Okay. I think it's this way. Have you ever played Hollow Knight? I do not believe, no, I have not. I have seen something on it, though. I think I saw the trailer for it. It looked cute. If I remember correctly. Maybe I think it's something else. Is it on Game Pass? Is that where I saw it from? Alright, so this is the chandelier. Crystal chandelier. So that means I think that... Turn on my light, that might help a little bit. Well, it wasn't down here. I don't think I've ever seen these kinds of plants. Have I even scanned something like that? What is that? Well, now I have to get out and scan
Passing
it.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
My head just pops in. It's too much pressure. Polycage. A plant that exhibits bioluminescence caused by a chemical reaction. Well, that's not helpful. I want to know why it grows like this. Why is it the way that it is? Why are you like this? You should stream it sometime. It's only $15. Alright. I will add it to my roster. Guaranteed. Bet. Where's my... notebook?
Just myself and my sincerity. Her words were the clarity. But we can still fall apart.
Follow.
There's a place where we can live without a
Alright.
worry.
Heck yeah. I will add that, or have that added to the roster. Honestly, I have reached a point, thank you for the suggestion, I have reached a point where I am taking suggestions for games because I'm slowly but surely running out of my own that I want to show off. Though honestly, it all comes back to I'm just ready to play Fallout 4. You're gonna hear that for the next month. You're gonna hear that until I start playing the game, and then it's gonna be, guys, we're finally playing Fallout 4. Fuck yeah, let's go. Here we go. See, I knew I'd find the right way eventually. So, those back there, the purple crystals, those are the crystal
I have
caves.
found the location of another artifact.
Good. I really hope this one tells us something we need.
The ocean parted ways,
Those are the
Location uploaded to
regular
PDA.
crystal caves, and then these are the red crystal caves.
but she passed a golden crown.
Is that next to Delta Station? No. That's very close, but also not close at all. And you know what? I'm gonna look up what that is real quick just to make sure. Because if it's another water treatment thing, we're not gonna go get it. We're too close. LF0 below 0. Okay, yeah, no. It's just another like mini artifact thingy. It doesn't actually have any. We don't need it for what we're about to do. So it's no big deal. I'll keep it up though. But then I'm gonna take it out. That's distracting. Another shock suggestion. What about BioShock? Yes, I will. I'm gonna say definitely yes to BioShock because my husband just wanted me to play BioShock. He's a BioShock fan, if I remember correctly. Oh, but these are deep crystal caves. I'm gonna scan some stuff. Cry of Fear 2 or Cuphead? Cuphead, definitely yes. I'd have to look into what Cry of Fear 2 is first. Mostly just because the main thing that's, when it comes to me playing games, is I do have game preferences, because there are just certain games that my brain can't get into. Like, at all. What are they called when they're like a, kind of like a side-scroller style, but it's from the top, and there's like a multi-menu UI system that's like all over the sides of the page to control like how everything happens. Those styles of games I struggle with. Hogwarts Legacy is fun. Hogwarts Legacy is actually on the roster. I'm currently actively playing it. So I try not to stream a game that I've never played before because, one, I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to give my viewers the best possible experience of the games. And two, if I've never played it before and then I stream it for the first time, I don't really get a chance to enjoy it for myself. I concentrate too much on making sure the stream is flowing well and not on actually experiencing the game. So I am currently playing Hogwarts Legacy for my first time and playing it through. And as soon as it is finished, it's going on the roster immediately. And I should be done with that, and it should be able to be played after I finish Fallout 4, which will be in April.
Warning.
Leading into
30
May.
seconds of
It's gonna be
oxygen.
Fallout 4 is gonna be a long one. I've been talking about doing the Fallout 4 playthrough since the very beginning, since I first started streaming. My point of doing 3 playthroughs. 2 of them will be speedrun style for me, and in fact, I will only really be doing main mission stuff. And then the last one will be a full deep dive into Fallout 4 and its DLCs. So we're going to be spending well over a month in that game alone.
Besides the presence of a substantial facility,
Huge fan of the Fallout series. As a person that is a fan of the Fallout series, two questions. I was gonna let her take me first. What do you think about streaming like the older Fallout games, like New Vegas or 3? Because I can get them on my Xbox, and I can stream from my Xbox, so I can't guarantee the good quality because of the Xbox. But I can stream them if it was something that was desired. It's just something that I didn't know if it would be very wanted because the games have gotten so old, and also because when I play Fallout 4, technically the next gen update should be coming out. New Vegas is fire. Yeah, I'm actually currently playing New Vegas off screen as a way to like give myself a feel of playing Fallout without actually playing Fallout 4. It's a lot of fun. I'm doing a 10 charisma, 10 luck, 1 intelligence playthrough, and that's going very interestingly, to say the least. Also, we have made it. This is the final facility. When you are ready to fabricate Alan a body, this is the facility and the area that you're going to go to. The Deep Red Cave. Is everybody ready? I'm gonna make sure we have some full water and stuff like that. Just get us nice and set down. I always play stick fight with my friends. That's also from Fallout. Is it? Is it really? Also, heck yeah. Yeah, my brain's just been eaten away by Fallout. It's something that happens to me. I think that's the autistic part of my brain that's doing that whenever it gets like this. It wants so badly to have the thing that it really loves that it's all that encompasses my brain. Literally from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, even when I'm streaming other games, I am thinking about Fallout. I'm hearing the songs, I'm hearing the dialogue, I'm seeing it in front of me without actually playing it. It's pretty wild. And it's been kind of a struggle to ignore this and just not acknowledge it for months, waiting for the next gen update to come out. And I've officially reached a point where I don't care if it comes out in April anymore. We're playing Fallout 4 in April, next gen update or not. I'm not waiting for them anymore. Excuse me, Mr. Leviathan Shadow, sir. Could you please leave my sea truck alone? It is a good sea truck, and I would like to stay in one piece. Thank you. Alright, Alan, are you ready?
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Okay, what we got here, Alan? Also, 1 second, I wanted to look something up real quick. Just real quick, takes like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. If you like JT Music, who has done a couple of the songs here on Subnautica 0, and you like Fallout, JT Music has done some songs based around Fallout, and I personally recommend Welcome to My Apocalypse. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this, and now it's one of my favorite songs. I really like it. Okay, so what do we have here?
The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Okay. How do I build each component? Architect skeleton, which requires polyaniline, 3 diamonds, and a plasteel ingot.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Alright, what are we building for this? Architect tissues. The architect tissues require 2 root pustules, 1 synthetic fibers, and 2 gel sacs.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Damn, that actually looks really sick. I love the color. And last but not least, Architect Organs, which requires 1 ion cube, 2 ribbon plants, and 3 pieces of kyanite.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the tunnel.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Are y'all ready to see what Alan looks like in a physical form? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I know he's ready.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacterial was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Alright, so did anybody guess that this is what the architects would look like? All of these statues that we found and stuff.
Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
It just goes that it's called tax, Alan. But yeah, this is what they look like, and they look super sick. Honestly, so sick. Obviously, we're reading this right here and now. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. The outer layer of tissue has the consistency of leather, and the tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy, powered by the alien's internal biotechnological heart. Alan has six articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robot arms. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. The plating might serve as a form of armor, but it also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. This method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely that the architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources: the chromium boar of Coutwell Prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate; the putty serpent of Oppositkar. This snake has extremely tensile skin, which prevents it from tearing and allows it to compress itself in small spaces. The electro-eel of Lethon generates an electrically charged slime across its body. Astral rays from moons of Mardon 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. The shaggy goats of Olympion. These herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympion and are excellent climbers. And the giant geckos of Holt's asteroid. Massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its foot pads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. The markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present, but unrecognized at this time. Damn. What game will I play next? I reveal that during the credits. Let's put Alan in his body.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, let's head to the phase gate then. Also, just in case, I announce my next stream games during the credits of the game that we're ending, but I will give a little hint because I understand it's late. Do-de-doo, 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 do-de-doo.
The ocean parted ways, and I started to worry, but she passed a golden crown, while my feet descended down, down.
You are right, Simon Gaming, and all the games that come after it as well. I have all of them. I'm excited for it. That's actually most likely what I'm going to end up spending the rest of the night doing after we finish Below Zero, is prepping the channel and getting that game downloaded and ready to go. Because normally, I do not do streams on Sundays, no streams on Sundays, but because I took a day off during this week to go and clean for my mom, I will be streaming tomorrow during Sunday to make up for that fact. Will there be another stream this day? Let's see. So for me, it is now it is technically Sunday already for me now. But after I get some sleep, yes, I will stream again. I'm not gonna lie, I struggled a little bit with streaming while my husband was also playing his games. And like, it's nothing on him, he wasn't doing anything wrong, it's entirely me. I'm autistic, I can get overstimulated. It was just too much for me all at once, and I don't know if I really want to try doing that again. So, it will be a little bit later. However, my husband is very understanding, very sweet. He will probably be more than willing to go to bed at a decent time. So it will be probably nighttime when I start streaming, but it will be much earlier. So, for example, tonight I started streaming around 2 a.m. It will probably be more around like 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m. instead. Oh, I went the wrong way. She got me spun around. I don't know. Maybe that's something I should work on. I'm gonna... When all else fails, and all else is assumed, I will be streaming tonight, later tonight, around 10 p.m. It's currently 3:30 a.m. But I will be streaming tonight around 10, 11 p.m. without a doubt. However, when I wake up, I'll see how I feel, and maybe I'll try streaming while my husband is awake, because I'm not gonna get better if I don't confront the issue and get used to it. My issue is I can hear him talking and myself talking and the game through my headset, and that's a lot of noise at once, and it overstimulates me. I need to learn how to either block him out or block out my own dialogue for me personally, just not listen to myself talk pretty much. I need to pick one or the other and pick what to pay attention to and just reorientate myself. I know I could do it if I just stuck to it. It's just really frustrating to deal with, you know? Like, I wish I wasn't like this. But, without a doubt, I will be streaming later tonight, around like 10 or 11 p.m. But, depending if I feel up to it, I might try to stream while he's awake, just so I can start getting used to it. Like, who knows? Maybe it's just because Subnautica is such a... Maybe it's because of the way Subnautica is as a game. It makes me anxious playing this because it's, you know, dark and scary, and I'm lost. I got lost at night. But because it's dark and scary, and there's creatures out here, and all that stuff, so I'm already kind of tensed up and anxious. But with the game that we plan to play, it's a lot of fun. And it's very easy to just get into the game and have fun and not really worry. So it could be a different experience playing that game versus Subnautica with him home. So... It's totally okay if you can't make it to the stream. I fully understand because of how chaotic my stream schedule is. Not everybody can join it. And I feel bad that I do have such a chaotic stream schedule that I can't really get settled. But I still appreciate you. I still truly appreciate you. Whether you show up here live or you watch the video later, I thank you for being here. There are many content creators that you could watch, and it means a lot to me that you chose me. Thank you. Really. All that matters is that you're here, and you're still you. I see each and every single one of you, and I appreciate you. I'm gonna be saying that a lot more. I will say that's one thing about me is when it comes to stuff like that, you know I'm Damn! He just went after that poor little Cryptosugnauticus. Cryptosuccus. Subnauticus is a dinosaur. Cryptosuccus. He just went after that poor Cryptosuccus. But when I truly mean something, I get more passionate about it, and more passionate about it, the more I talk about it, the more I repeat it, like Fallout. And I truly do thank all of y'all. And I'm passionate about really appreciating everybody being here for me and watching the videos. And so I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep meaning it every single time. Ignore me just smacking into things. It's no big deal. Also, that's another thing. I'm a big person on do as I say, not as I do. And I've said it many times this stream that I do not keep a healthy sleep schedule. At least not healthy for the average person. For me, it works. But for the average person, my sleep schedule is not healthy. Do not try to stick to my schedule to catch my streams. If it's not healthy for you, don't do it. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourself first and foremost. We are back at Outpost 0. Whee! Let's grab a sippy sip. Hey, yo, Alan, what's up?
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes. There is much to do.
Neat.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
There's technically only one thing left we have to do, but I can do a save game, and we can do it after the save game, kind of like how we did with Subnautica, where we loaded up the save game after we finished the game to go over everything that we picked up.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose. Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
And with that, we have finished Subnautica Below Zero. What'd you guys think? I think that like the whole fucking ending, so sick, such a sick ending. We finally get to see like the architects, what they look like, and also the fact of where they live. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful, so beautiful, and like I can't imagine what they're gonna do for the next Subnautica game. I genuinely can't. They could do whatever they wanted with it, honestly, and I'd be happy with anything. I really would. Okay, so what are we going to be streaming next? For pretty much the majority of March, most likely. We will be playing Spider-Man, followed by Spider-Man Miles Morales, followed by Spider-Man 3. Or is it 2? Spider-Man. Either way, we are doing all of the Spider-Man games in order, starting technically tonight. Because it's technically Sunday. For me, for y'all, it's Sunday. For me, because I have not slept yet, it is still Saturday. I will say, like, keep that in mind a lot of times whenever I say, oh, I'm going to stream tomorrow. I usually meaning that day, just later in the day after I have slept. So for me, it is still Saturday. So I'm going to stream tomorrow, which is today, just later in the day. But we will be starting with, obviously, Spider-Man, and then, of course, going into Miles Morales and everything else. Also, shout out to all the people, all the fans that worked on the music, the posters, helped test everything. All of the content creators and streamers back when Subnautica was first starting out, as well as Below Zero was in its testing phase, they helped bring attention to the game, that helped get the funding that it could get to actually be made. And that's just, it's super awesome that it's just such a good game. It's just such a nice little game. It's terrifying, but they are genuinely such good games with such amazing dev teams and fan bases. Let's see where it's going to put us at. Alright, we're going to go back into where our save was, because the last thing that we had to do was actually just drive off the edge of the world. We did the same thing in Subnautica. It's kind of our way of sending off our vehicles that took care of us. We send them off in battle. They go to Valhalla. So we are going to go to the Keepers of the Edge and let them take us. And I'm going to be terrified and probably squealing the whole time like a little bitch. Because I am. No, don't give myself up to the Keepers, or no, I'm not a little bitch. Because I am a little bitch sometimes. But that's okay. Things are scary and hard to manage. And I get a little bit whiny about that. It is what it is. If you're saying no to feeding myself to the Keepers of the Edge. Yes. Yes, Keepers of the Edge. Our truck needs to go to Valhalla. Whee! Start thinking about what music you want the truck to die to. Should definitely turn that down before I start it. JT, just something JT? Okay. Eh. Death music will be JT. Hey, where is my music? Did I not press the pause button? Okay, I see what I did there. I'm going to pick Die Peacefully. That's a good song. It's perfect for the moment. Let's go. Let's go to Die Peacefully. Or not so peacefully, depending on how you look at it. Do not tell me I'm like stuck in this little space. Come on. Eh. We're good. I'm gonna repair it to 100% before we go over the edge. Gotta give the Keepers a full meal. Never seen the Keepers ending. Yeah, it's just something I like to. It's. I don't know why I started do. I don't remember why. Same reason why I started playing Subnautica, to overcome my fears. The thing that I feared the most while playing Subnautica was the edge of the map. I feared it because I knew what was on the edge, but I also feared it because I didn't know what was over the edge. I hadn't personally experienced it before, so I decided that before I finished the game and like fully completed it, I would do a save and I would just drive my Seamoth off the edge just to experience it and put myself through that. And as scary as it was a lot of fun. Like, it was a lot of fun. I lost my Seamoth, but it spawned me back at base, which was fine, so I was able to just continue the game. So I kind of gave it like a final ending. And it kind of felt good leaving nothing that I really cared about behind. And so I just kept that tradition. Whenever I play Subnautica, I go off the edge. We're gonna take one last chance to say goodbye to O Base. Mega O. We love you so. Don't ruin the moment. Cryptosuchus. Suck a lot. Goodbye, Mega O. Glowells. Lots of brine wings. Brute sharks. Plenty of those. Oh gosh, the Arctic rays. Oh, goodness gracious. They just started going and didn't stop. Will mods be at Spider-Man? With it being that late, no. However, because we are going to be going into a week, and I've been trying to stream more often during the day, during the week, so as more viewers can join me live, they will be at the second stream of Spider-Man that will be done in the morning. When the sun is risen, and so have they. Got a brood sharks. Oh, the crash fish. Look at him go. Cryptosuchus. Look at them all. Now that is a dizzying amount of lily paddlers. Oh yeah, for you that would be at night. All the little rock punchers down there just punching away. Look at them. Like this is why I love the Mega O base. It can't be beat in terms of like a full-blown ass aquarium. It's perfect. You got the gorgeous vent garden in the center. Penguins! Look at them! Worth it. I'm really glad that I did stream the building of Mega O base. Not one regret. Not one regret. Not one. Bye, Mega O base. Alright. Gonna repair the sea truck.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's hard to tell where exactly the edge is here in Subnautica, but just in case, we're gonna go ahead, find some JT music. We did take the dive on the way there. Let's do, did I just take the dive? There we go. I don't know, what do you think? This one or take the dive? Stream notifications didn't work. That's not your. I do apologize for that, but that's something on YouTube's end. I've tried doing my best to fix it, but there's really no way to. Sometimes the notifications send out, sometimes they don't. When they don't send out, I make multiple attempts to send one out, and when it just doesn't work, it just doesn't work. Alright. We will fix it. Restart that. No. Not all the way. There we go.
After the crash landed, let me stranded on an abandoned oceanic planet. Said to myself, ain't gonna hold my breath, waiting around for death. None of my flag is planted. At the fact, my vessel has been damaged. I've never been the handiest mechanic. I better gather scrap and get to scanning. Loss of oxygen, try not to panic. Transmit an emergency rescue message. I suspect nobody will ever get it. Guess I'll get my habitat expanded. Call me Aquaman, I'll make it landed.
And it's dark.
My legacy will be Titanic. Except James Cameron ain't directing. Remember the end when Jack the Jack bitch. Forget that bitch, I'm calling action. Into the depths and immeasurable endless dimensions. This is a war, but I stick to the trenches. Intelligence is your deadliest weapon. Never fathomed all the fathoms. Set the seas and galactic life and habits. Even the happen when it's about you. Don't neglect the stakes is right for practice. If it's since I descended.
Thanks, PDA.
Unintended. That might be a side effect of rapping so fast because I'm getting rather lightheaded. I'm knocking objectives off my checklist. Found a couple pots left in the wreckage. Everybody else already met the death. Rest in peace, at least the blueprint collected. Can you sense any sentient presence?
level out and just come to a standstill. Let wherever it is catch up with me. Whatever it is, wherever it is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, it's big. Hi there, Keeper. So that is a ghost chilla, correct? Ooh. Come take me. Oh gosh. Alright, everybody say bye my sea truck. Ooh. I'm like not touching the controller because I'm panicking. Oh my god. I'm shaking so bad. Bye my sea truck. Oh, there's 2 of them. My sea truck. No. Alright, come kill me now. Please get me out of here. Don't leave me down here. Reapers did me this way too, man. Don't be like that. Alright. And with that, a honestly perfect, terrifying ending to Subnautica Below Zero. Ooh, can you hear my panic? Ooh, that's real panic there. Alright. And with that, we have completed another game in the books. Fuck yeah. Roster's getting chipped down on. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I did, like I mentioned earlier, if y'all have any game recommendations, I do take them. However, like I said, I am picky about games, so just be like mindful. Take a scroll through my playlist of my previous play games, and that gives you a really good idea of the gameplay styles that I like. And anything, if you think that there's anything that is like kind of similar or related to the games that I've played already on the stream before that you think that I would like, please let me know what they are. Please tell me. I've been looking for so many. I really have. I don't just play the same 4 games over and over again because I don't have any other choice. Cry of Fear 2. I will write that down. Where's my pen? Oh, my hand is so shaky. It's free! I like free. Alright, so we have Hollow Knights was recommended. They also recommended Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm gonna already had added on. What else did they? Cuphead, Bioshock, which my husband will be happy about. And Cry of Fear 2. Thank you guys so much. You're so helpful. I appreciate you. But yeah, with that, we have completed another game. The next time I stream, which will be after I have slept. So in about 10-ish or so hours. 12 or so. Estimate about 11 p.m. Sunday. 11 p.m. Sunday. And like, depending on when you're watching it is Sunday. So like later tonight. And we will be doing multiple streams, of course. But we will be streaming Spider-Man, and I'm very excited for that. Heck yeah. Can't wait to get into that. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we needed to go over. I don't think there was. I did not attempt to scan the ghost things. Oh, that's terrifying. Look at this. Terrifying. What is that? I hate that. Did it not save any of my screenshots? Oh. I took the screenshots after I took the save and I didn't make another save. It's okay. I can redo the end stuff off. I can do the end cutscenes off screen and get the screenshots that I need. I'm gonna try to pick a good thumbnail. Like I go for my thumbnails. I don't want clickbaity thumbnails. I want thumbnails that just show like this is something that we did during the stream. Here. And like, do I sometimes pick the most interesting thing that happened during the stream? Like the rest of the stream is exploration, but we saw Shadow Leviathan. Yes, but I don't feel like that's necessarily clickbaity so much as just a, especially I don't feel like it's clickbaity specifically considering that I put timestamps in each of my videos and I make sure to highlight specifically what's so important, and especially I highlight whatever is in the thumbnail so that it is very easy to see, so that way you can just click on it and then you click in the comments, oh, there's timestamps, oh, here's when she sees the Shadow Leviathan, I want to see that part. Boom, it's there. You know? I feel like that works. I feel like that's fair. Either way. Anyways, I've been rambling. I apologize if you spent time here with me and Robin and Alan. I feel like I'm saying something incorrectly. Oh. If you spent time here today with me, Robin, and Alan here in Subnautica Below Zero, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. And every time I say that, I truly mean it. Really, I do. I see all of you. I appreciate you. You're liking the videos. Thank you so much for that. You're watching them all the way through. Thank you so much for that. You're subscribing. I love that. I appreciate all of you for tuning in either live or later in the playlist. I'm just happy to have you here. I genuinely hope that I am doing a good job with the games I'm showing off. I genuinely hope that you enjoy my streams and that I'm doing a good job in my playlist and laying everything out and doing my timestamps for you. I just hope that I'm doing a good job. And I appreciate you, and I hope I show it. Thank you very much. But yeah. Guess I'm gonna start getting the channel set up for Spider-Man. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.